Okay, so guys, today we are back making a new video on which Pokemon you should level up in Pocketown and which Pokemon you should keep in your team so that it becomes easier to defeat all those trainers on the roads and win simulated battles, etc. etc. So here are a few Pokemons that you get an opportunity to catch in the game as you start off with. These Pokemons you should be catching. Number one is Mudkip. Yes, Mudkip is really a great Pokemon. It's because Mudkip evolves into Swampert. Swampert is one of the best Pokemons that you can get in the game. It's a water and ground type both. That is, it's not much affected by water 2 moves, it's not much affected by ground moves. Electric type attacks are not at all effective against Swampert, and it's not much damaged by ghost moves and psychic moves as well. So Swampert is like a monster with power 2032 at level 31. That's really a huge amount of power. It's got moves Mudshot and Water Gun, really great moves because Mudshot goes super handy against fighting type moves and fighting type Pokemon and electric type Pokemon, and Water Gun goes really effective against fire type and again rock type. So Swampert can cover around 4 to 5 different types of Pokemon alone. That is, you keep a Swampert and you get a ground type and water type Pokemon at once. You don't need a requirement from any other water type or ground type Pokemon attackers. Next Pokemon which you should be catching is Castley. Yes, Castley is literally what will I say? He's a tiny Pokemon, and he looks quite funny, and his moves are also not very special, that is, they don't do much damage. But the reason I would like you to keep Castley is that when you go for a simulated battle, your opponent is definitely going to have a Snorlax. If he doesn't have a Snorlax, then he's a really low level body, but he's going to have a Snorlax, and then you take out a Castley. Snorlax, Tackle and Headbutt are not going to do any damage against Castley. Castle's Hypnosis is going to put Snorlax to sleep, and then you can kill Snorlax with any Pokemon you like. So Castley is going to be your number one priority. Then you level up and you're going to find out Onix. I prefer you should catch Onix because you will require a purely rock and ground type Pokemon. Although you can get Tyranitar by just playing the game every day, and you're going to get a rock type Pokemon. And Tyranitar is of course the best rock type Pokemon with rocks. Like he has also got Bite, which is going to be very effective against psychic types and ghost types, so he's like a all-rounder buddy. So Onix is not much important, but Tyranitar is important. Yes, while playing the game you get this legendary free by collecting your daily rewards, so be sure to collect your Tyranitar. Next, you should have Wartortle. No, you don't need to have Wartortle. You need to have Scyther, because at point of time when you're fighting and you want to catch a legendary in the open, then Scyther is going to come in handy with his False Swipe move. False Swipe damages your opponent, but it always leaves 1 HP of the opponent behind. That is, when you get a wild Snorlax or anything, you don't want to kill him, right? You want to keep him alive, but you want to reduce his health to the minimum. So then False Swipe is going to come in handy. It's going to almost bring its HP down to only 1, and then it will become really easy. Then you need to have this Pokemon Ivysaur, because Ivysaur's special ability is that if you are catching Pokemon in the grass and you have Ivysaur as your buddy, he's going to attract Pokemon to you, make it easier for you to catch legendaries. That's a special ability. And plus he has this move Leech Seed. Leech Seed is really helpful because once Leech Seed is used, your opponent's Pokemon continuously loses HP and the Pokemon with which you're fighting gains HP. So think you're in a battle and your opponent is Snorlax. So you can first of all use Leech Seed on Snorlax so that his health continuously depreciates. Then you bring out a Pokemon whose health is really low. Suppose you have Combusken, whose health is really low. So with Leech Seed, we are going to take HP from Snorlax, and your Combusken is going to restore all its HP. Plus Snorlax will also die. So Leech Seed is a useful attack. You should keep Ivysaur. I prefer you should keep it. Next, a very useful Pokemon which you should have is Snorlax. Snorlax is again a legendary, and you get it free by opening the game every day and collecting your daily rewards. Snorlax is useful because being a normal type Pokemon, he is almost going to do damage to any kind of Pokemon except Ghost, of course. He does a tremendous amount of damage with Tackle and Headbutt, and he has got a huge amount of HP. So HP is really necessary, because if Snorlax is the last Pokemon going in battle, it needs to at least stay alive till the end of the battle. Next, you have Pikachu. I prefer you should power up Pikachu, because if you power up, you are going to unlock great moves like Thunderbolt and Thunder Wave. Thunderbolt does a lot of damage, mind you. It's like a monstrous attack. Thunder Wave always puts your opponent in paralysis, which can really help you in battles. Thunder you are going to unlock at a very high level, but if you play the game, you are going to receive the GM move Thunder from an old man in the game itself. So you can teach Thunder to Pikachu and it's going to go really well. You can also teach him a normal move Slam, which does a heavy amount of damage and can also flinch the opponent. So Pikachu is going to be like a good starter to start your battle. Now, to constitute a team, in order to constitute a team, you have to keep in mind the team that's going to go effective against all the types: steel types, fire types, electric, rock, water, psychic, as well as ghost. Now, dragon types are really difficult, but at my level, dragon types have not yet come up. But if you want to fight dragon types, you can evolve magic up, although I don't suggest it. Its power is only 956, but it's got dragon rage, which is super effective against dragons again. So, in order to constitute a team, as you have said, you need to cover all the teams. So let's start off with water. If your opponent has a water type move, as you can see, my team consists of Pikachu. So Pikachu is going to literally take down any water type Pokemon that comes in front of you. If your team has got electric type, then as you can see, we have a Swampert. He's not affected by electric type moves, and Mudshot is super effective against electric types. So Swampert is going to take down any electric type. If your opponent is having steel type, then as you can see, we have got Combusken with Fire Punch being a super effective move against steel type Pokemon. So Combusken is going to take down any steel type Pokemon. If your opponent is having Ghost, then we are having Tyranitar with Bite, super effective against Ghost, or Lucario with Dark Pulse, again super effective against Ghosts. So now, where to get Lucario? This is again something simple, and you are going to get it by opening the game every day as a daily reward. The game gives you a lot of legendaries which are going to be needed once you want to level up. If your opponent has got psychic types, against dark type moves of Lucario like Dark Pulse or Tyranitar's Bite is going to come in handy. If your opponent is having fighting types Pokemon, then Rock Slide is going to come in handy. Rock type moves are again super effective against fighting types. And now, am I missing any kinds? Yeah, grass types. Regarding grass types, we have got Combusken again with Fire Punch and Ember, going to do tremendous amount of damage. For normal type Pokemons, we have Lucario again with Force Palm, a fighting type move, super effective against normal types, and again with the same with Combusken, who is having double kick, super effective against normal types. And you may think, what's the use of Snorlax? Snorlax is the Pokemon that generally goes at last, because think of all your Pokemons being killed in a battle, and Snorlax is the Pokemon that's going to help you because of its tremendous HP. Snorlax has got a huge amount of HP, probably the highest up till now you are going to find at this level. So you can definitely keep Snorlax in your team. And if you are going for simulated battles, then I prefer you should replace Tyranitar with Ghastly, because your opponent is definitely going to have a Snorlax, and Ghastly is going to put your Snorlax into sleep, thereby helping the Snorlax to be easily killed. So, in order to constitute a team, which Pokemon should be going on into the battle first? I prefer, if you have Pikachu, you can put Pikachu in the awakened state at first, because Pikachu moves always go on first, and Pikachu's first damage is really going to do a lot of changes in the battle if you are going to take out the first Pokemon in the first attack. Or else you can also go with Lucario. Lucario is also very excellent Pokemon. His moves always go first, and he has got quite powerful moves like Dark Pulse, Force Palm, Endure, and a lot of other powerful moves like Close Combat that are going to unlock at high levels. So your starter Pokemon should be Lucario or Pikachu. Next you should come up with a medium range Pokemon like, say, Combusken. Combusken can be used to keep in the middle, because Combusken has got fighting type and fire type moves, and at this stage Combusken can come in handy. Next you should have Swampert. He's literally a monster and he will take down almost any Pokemon in your way. If you have any Pokemon still left, Tyranitar is going to take it down with its rock type moves. Rock Slide again doing a tremendous amount of damage, plus we have Bite and Thrash that are going to do tremendous amount of damage. And the last Pokemon that the team should be consisting is of Snorlax. Yes, Snorlax again is the last Pokemon which is going to come up in the battle, because Snorlax moves always go after your opponent, but Snorlax has got a lot of HP, so it will be easier to take down the last Pokemon if you have Snorlax. Now, which Pokemon to level up? Of course, as you can see, the 6 Pokemon below here along with Castley and Ivysaur are the Pokemon which you should level up at this stage, because these Pokemon are going to come in handy. And leveling up, you may think, what's the big criteria? Because at my level, you're going to have 0 rare candies. That is, rare candies become really difficult to get at this level. So, leveling up, you should go for Lucario, Pikachu, Combuskin. If you have a better fighting type Pokemon, then you should go for it. But I think Combuskin is an all-rounder. Swampert, yes, of course, Swampert should be one of the first Pokemon to be leveled up, followed by Lucario. You should level up your Tyranitar and Snorlax as well as Castley and Ivysaur. So these are the Pokemon you have to level up so that you can easily battle. Okay, friends, that's all I had, and that's all that I can say you at this stage, because I myself am at level 33, struggling to go to level 34, because as you can see, my next objective unlocks a level 34. So if you have liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Although I don't have a channel yet, you can just subscribe. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and these are currently the best Pokemon you can use in order to fight with other trainers or in order to level up in the main storyline. Thanks for watching the video again.